I'm Mariam Namazi in Doha. The main stories on Al Jazeera. Barack Obama is using the first anniversary of the collapse of Lehman Brothers Investment Bank to announce new measures for economic recovery. The U.S. president wants to introduce greater regulation of the financial sector. One analyst told Al Jazeera the banks have failed to learn from their mistakes.
Well, I think that we've done a full circle and we're actually back to where we started. If you look at the real changes that have been enforced on investment banks globally, there's very little change from the environment, the operating environment that created the collapse of Lehman Brothers.
Gaza's water system is on the brink of collapse, threatening the population with disease and infection. As Shireen Tadros explains, there's no hope of a quick fix.
According to a new UN report, Gaza's underground water network is in danger of collapse due to overuse and contamination. Salt water from the sea is seeping into freshwater supplies, and in most of the strip, salt levels are now above the World Health Organization's guideline limit. 2.5 years of Israel's blockade have delayed vital water projects by almost a decade.
The entire Gazan population relies solely on underground water for bathing, drinking, even for agricultural use. But officials are telling us only 10% of that water is actually fresh. The rest is contaminated, which means by their own prediction, in 5 years' time, there won't be a single drop of fresh water in the entire Gaza Strip.
The author of the best-selling book, The Kite Runner, has returned to Afghanistan as a goodwill ambassador for the United Nations. Afghan-American writer Khalid Hosseini drew on childhood memories of Kabul for his story of life under the Taliban.
If we abandon Afghanistan again, if we cut short this mission and, as it were, cut our losses and leave, that it is very conceivable that things would slide back very quickly and that we may very well find ourselves once more with an Afghanistan that is in a complete state of anarchy, where those who have the guns have the power.
Remember, you can find the latest on all those stories and more at aljazeera.net/English.